The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. You're down 3 under a minute to go. How aggressive are you going to be in this spot?
Not as aggressive as I probably would want to be. Only down 3. I mean, it might as well be even going into the half. That's not a deficit that makes me want to push it and potentially make a mistake in this situation and cost myself even more points.
But boy, getting into field goal range and tying it, that's tempting.
Awfully enticing. You almost talked me into it.
Looking to throw on second down. Mayfield is going to let this one go deep. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a third down. I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes his quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some Dutch.
Yeah, especially maybe want to look at some safer routes after the interception he had that ended their last drive. That's good for a Cleveland first down, an 11-yard pickup.
Someone knew exactly where he needed to get to pick up that first down now. I'm not so sure about the technique in getting there, but he went for it, and he got it.
Exactly. He knew where he needed to get, because remember, if he slides, when that derriere dips, if you will, that play's over.
The derriere dips, I like that one.
Yeah.
Damn!
On it for a little bit. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. From the gun, Mayfield. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Justin Reed. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. Landry, the intended target. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play. That's what you usually run in this situation.
Or go 4 verticals, because why not?
Because you're feeling it, right? You're just feeling it.
And he'll be taken down at the 18. So we've reached halftime. All we have to show for the first half, a lone field goal. 3-0 our score. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And with the way this offense has played thus far, to be frank, they got to feel pretty grateful to be in the ball game.
I would agree with you totally, because they've done all of nothing offensively in this game, yet they still find themselves in a position on this drive where a touchdown can give them the lead. They need to take advantage of it.
Yeah, they're still looking for that first touchdown here in the third quarter. All they have so far, the field goal.
Hey, they said how long the maintenance gonna be?
A real field flipper there, as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Mayfield hands it off to Chubb. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
2nd and 5 now. Mayfield steps away to his left.
Wow.
And he'll slide down to
That's
avoid
fuck,
the tackle.
man. That's bullshit.
6 yards
man.
to pick up, and that's a first down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
They'll give it to Chubb. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. That'll wind up going for a loss of 4. And that'll bring up a 2nd and goal.
Oh, okay.
They'll try again with Chubb. And he gets halfway home from the 4 down to the 2-yard line.
Hey, yeah, I know Grant Delpit, the safety.
On 3rd and goal. Mayfield to throw it, escaping the pressure. Njoku pulls this one in. He's got it for a clean touchdown.
Yep.
David Njoku, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Browns have taken the lead. A good hold in these wet conditions. The point after is up and good. And that makes it a 7-3 lead.
Clemson running back. Travis Etienne. Yeah.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And this will be a touchback as that sails.
I'm trying to get this game over for that shit fuck around and down.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in
Talking about that running back, Keyshawn Vaughn.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Now Brady. Going deep for Hopkins. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Morgan Burnett. And he returns it into enemy territory down to the 45-yard line.
Well, from what we've seen thus far, this is not a formula for winning football. When you have more turnovers than points scored, that's a tough way to try and win a game.
Here's Nick Chubb as they try to fire up this run game. He's got the first down here inside the 30. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Nick Chubb, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the forced turnover on defense leads to 6 points. Extra point by Seibert up and good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
You brought it out on me first. I said, I'm going to hit him with it, too.
Deficit as they start things out with a 1st and 10. A little bit of daylight on that first down run sets him up
I'm
nicely.
reading the Titans running.
On the carry. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2. Now a pass dropped off here for James White. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
I'm guessing, partner, that if we're in the huddle with the Patriots right now, there's not a single guy that thinks they have any chance of coming back in this one, especially not with Tom Brady.
Yeah, who's Tom Brady? What's he done in the past as far as comebacks are concerned? Yeah, down right now, but that can evaporate quickly with him in the huddle. Now a first down carry. It's Michel. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. Well, there's no shortage of great young runners in the NFL, but don't forget about that guy, Sony Michel. First-round pick in 2018. Almost hit 1,000 yards as a rookie, 931 to be exact, to go along with 6 scores. for the former Georgia Bulldog. Now, Brady gets away with one. Lucky, could have been intercepted, but it falls to the ground. DeAndre Hopkins, the Pro Bowler, the intended receiver.
Right.
And that'll bring
Man, because your shit fucked up, man. Leave out and come back in. Your mushroom head face ass.
To throw again. Brady. He's got his man. That's Josh Gordon. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game.
Well, that throw by Brady, incomplete. Throwing the football, he's not as sharp as he was last week when he was over 70%. Right now, he's under 50%.
Well, that comes from
He said, nah, he worse.
extra time. You know those guys watched him all week, saw how precise he was, and constructed a defense to try and chip away at that, and thus far they've been successful.
Why would you do that? Why would you do that?
Brady to throw for it on fourth down.
That shit is so gay. That shit is so gay.
And this Browns defense stands tall. Well, their first fourth down attempt earlier was successful. This one backfires for a turnover on downs.
I like their aggressiveness. I like what they're doing. They got it the first time they went for it. Why not a second time? I don't think they'll be daunted from attempting it again. If you're on the defensive side of the ball, though, any fourth down stop is a big momentum play.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Mayfield down. Dancing to his left. That is incomplete.
Well, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. Oh, he finds his running back.
I hope this shit cut out. At 3, right at 3. We're going to restart this motherfucker. Trust me.
Man.
I hope this shit cut out right at 3.
I had a nigga open, man. I ain't even
He
here.
has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. A run for Nick Chubb. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. They run it again with Chubb. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage.
Damn it.
The veteran Jamie Collins there on the tackle.
Damn, I should roll my field goal.
On 3rd down, Mayfield. And he's got his man. That's Landry. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on 3rd down. Went his way. It worked out.
Oh, get him. Boy, if he would have got out. One-on-one, man.
And completing the connection.
Being chased out left.
I couldn't even click nobody else. That's bullshit.
Browns. Baker Mayfield.
I'm sitting there tapping motherfucker.
And the Browns are going to tack on to their advantage.
Who is it?
Up and good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up.
You said who?
Successful.
I don't know him. He ain't. I don't think he that. I don't think he like that.
The 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. Defensively, you said coming in earlier in the broadcast, the magic number was 20 points for you. That's what you thought they would have to hold this offense to, or less than that. And, wow, they've done that in a big way, haven't they?
And not only have they done it, they put themselves in a great position to win this one because holding them down was paramount. If they could get it done, well, guess what? We see the end result. Right now, they have their eye on victory.
And leading here in the fourth. On 1st and 10, here's Brady. And now this is intercepted.
Ooh,
my goodness.
Boy, Kane.
Picked off
Nigga
by
still think he's young.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Following the interception, Mayfield.
Come on, 86.
Throw left side, caught by the tight end, Njoku. 13 yards to pick up there. Good for a Cleveland first. They have the nice cushion. They just want to pour it on right now, still throwing the football.
And I know my background says, why do you need to do this? Just go ahead and run out the clock and get a win.
Yeah, I'm about to be out of this.
People pointed out to me, it's a video game, man. Go ahead and put the numbers up. Sportsmanship, not an issue.
Exercise those fingers. Back-to-back good plays. Have them on the move on 1st down. Chubb. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11.
Man, why you...
Defensively, solid response after giving up back-to-back 1st downs.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just started in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
They go with Chubb on 2nd down. And here he'll get it down to the 7. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a 3rd and about 4 more for a 1st.
What you gonna do, V-Money?
You couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
You ain't got them doing shit else.
To his right. And that's going to be caught for a Browns touchdown.
Like what?
His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Browns are going to tack on to their advantage. Here's Seibert now to add the extra point. And they open the lead up now to 25 points. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll get it up just past the 20, and his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the 1st play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Now Brady. The hook up on the right side to Hopkins. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Patriots with the football as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Brady now on 1st down. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. With James White, you know that he can catch the football. He was 3rd in the NFL amongst running backs last year with 87 catches. And as we've seen, sometimes they come in bunches. Super Bowl 51, he had 14 grabs, including the winning score. Last year in the divisional round versus the Chargers, 15 receptions for White. It's a first down on a gain of 10. They held him in check in the first half, but that's his longest carry of the game right there.
So would this be the definition of fresh legs since he didn't get much done in the first half? Now he has a great opportunity. He's taking full advantage of it.
I was supposed to have that, boy. Damn, I was supposed to.
Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the fourth.
Nobody.
Yeah, little Joe picked him up, dude.
Right here on first down. And after the good gain last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. The Patriots will take their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. On second and 12, Brady. He finds Hopkins complete. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive. And a big loss here as he's taken down. So Cleveland able to come away with the victory here. And they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half that put this one on ice.
So you get the sense that whatever was said at halftime obviously hit home. I think it's a little bit more than that, though. Obviously, there are words that are said, and, hey, come on, guys, we have to play better. But sometimes it's just sharpening your execution, sharpening your focus, and maybe doing the things you practiced all week without major adjustments, just doing them better, and that got it done in this one.
So for the Browns, they remain one of the hottest teams out there as the win moves them to 6-1. And they'll get another road test next week as they head to Mile High to take on the Broncos. Meanwhile, for New England, they drop back to 500 now at 4 up and 4 down. And they'll be on the road next week for a matchup with the Baltimore Ravens. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire